Hello everyone, welcome to MadamMemoir Intuitive Guidance. This is your Aquarius June 2023 monthly tarot reading. Hello. Yes, I am back. We're going to be taking a look at the overall energy for the month. Please keep in mind this is still a general, so it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you. Let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, okay. Aquarius. You got cards that's just coming out. 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and you have the Knight of Swords, and you have the 8 of Swords, then you have the 9 of Cups that turned over, you had the Hermit that turned over. A lot of cards just flying out for you, Aquarius. All right, then you have the 10 of Cups. A lot of 9s, a lot of 10s out here. I'm going for Aquarius to start the reading, please. And the Moon. Okay. I feel like this is what's heavy, Aquarius, is this Moon energy. You have a couple things going on. You can be very private, Aquarius, and I feel like this is what you're trying to do or what you have been doing with other people. You've really been holding your cards close to your chest with this Moon energy. You feel like that's the only way people can betray you is if they know your business, and so you tend to try to keep your business off of, it's like off the street, so out of people's mouths. You don't even share information because you feel like you're being watched heavily with this Knight of Swords, or like maybe somebody you're watching someone or someone's watching you. It's because of something that happened quickly between the two of you. I feel like you may have disconnected from somebody and you're worried about it, or they disconnected from you, Aquarius, and now they're worried about it. You could get some like fast communication in the month of June, or you're gonna be trying to communicate quickly with someone. It could have been like either what happened in the past or why you did something in the past, because I feel like this 10 of Wands for you, Aquarius, is in the past. It's things that have happened already. However, what has happened already is still affecting you right now. And right now could be whenever you click on this reading. I'm reading in the month of May for the month of June. So the energy is fluid, and this could be playing out for you, Aquarius, in the month of May. It could be in June, or again, it could be further out depending on when you click on the reading. You got a lot of swords here, which is like your energy. It's the mental energy, Aquarius, but I feel like you spend a lot of time in your head when really you need to spend more time outside of your head so that you can obtain this 10 of Cups, which is, I think, ultimately what you want. But you have a tendency to be in Hermit too much, Aquarius. You could have strong Virgo in your chart or dealing with one, but I feel like this is your energy where it's like you want to be loved, but you don't understand why you don't get it. And it's because it's like you push people away and then you wonder why they left. You have the 3 of Wands here. So there's something on the horizon for you, and I feel it strongly. I feel like what you want is this love. And this is something that could bump into you, or this could be a fire sign here that you feel like maybe you exhausted some type of opportunity with, because there's a fire energy here strongly. This could have been someone that you dealt with in the past. You could have had like maybe multiple relationships, or you were trying to figure out what relationship you really wanted. Yeah, see, you got the Ace of Wands here, and you have the 4 of Wands. You were trying to decide what type of relationship you wanted, but I feel like you may have pushed the wrong person away, Aquarius. and you're figuring this out, or you will in the month of June, or like I said, whenever you click on this reading, you want this Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. You want a new opportunity. Like I said, it's with some fire sign here. You had some type of heat with some fire sign, because this fire sign is coming across strongly. Some of you have or are fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you have it strongly in your chart. But I feel like you're dealing with one, and you could have also been dealing with like a Cancer or a Virgo. I heard Libra for whatever air. That's what I heard. Whatever air. So it could be Libra, Gemini, or another Aquarius here. Or they have it strongly in their chart. But this Four of Wands and this Five of Wands is coming across like, I said Five of Wands. The Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands is coming across like the Five of Wands, because that's how I'm hearing it. So there's a lot of like internal battles or struggles that you're having with either settling down or making a choice of who you really want, or if you really even want to be in a relationship. And I feel like you long for a relationship, Aquarius, but you don't really know how to get into one. Most of you end up stumbling into a relationship because you guys have a tendency to self-sabotage, and you don't even realize that you do this. And I feel like that's what's happened here. There's been some type of self-sabotage in the past with either how you handled or managed your relationship, clearly communicating what you want out of that relationship. You hide behind how you really feel, Aquarius, and it's not serving you well. Some of you need to get over this moon energy, hiding how you feel, going within, like in your shells. Some of you could have strong Cancer in your chart or be dealing with a Cancerian. Especially true, like I said, if you're Aquarius with like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or any other form of water here, or Virgo is how it's coming across. Libra, I also heard Libra. It could be Gemini or another Aquarius here. I feel like this is what you're after. You just don't know how to obtain this new opportunity. You shy away from people, or it's like you don't really like people, but you need other people in order to obtain this Four of Wands. You know, Aquarius is like, if I could be by myself, I would. But you have needs, and I'm speaking to adults here. My channel is for adults only. You have the Ten of Pentacles here. So you have needs, you have wants, you have desires, and I feel like you desire this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles with a fire sign, though. You could be, like I said, with a Cancer, a Libra. I just heard Capricorn. So for some of you, it's a Capricorn or a Virgo or another air sign. But you really want a fire energy, because there's a lot of fire. You want a fire sign. You don't know how to express yourself to this person, or you could have hurt this person in the past with this Ten of Wands moon. I think, see, you were dealing with a Queen of Pentacles, somebody that already looked at themselves as being with you or knowing you well enough to claim you, Aquarius. And I feel like I'm speaking to an Aquarius masculine here. For some of you, you're the Aquarian feminine energy, and you are this like Virgo energy is what I'm getting. You're like this Virgo energy where you expect for people to do as you say, not as you do. You go, some of you could like come at people quickly. It's coming across as like people think you have an attitude problem, Aquarius. You may be experiencing this on the job, is how it's coming across. Like you have an attitude, a chip on your shoulder, something is wrong. Yeah, see, Strength card. You're really trying to overpower your own energy, or this is what's going to take place in the month of June, because I feel like there's some type of anxiety here with you, Aquarius. There's some type of anxiety. And it's because it's like You got people at you on the job because of either how you approach situations or how you interact with other people. Then you have, your love life situation that isn't going in the direction that you want it to go in. And it's because you're trying to hide who you are and you don't want to admit that you wronged someone or you wronged people in your past. It's like stubborn energy. Some of you could have very fixed charts. Could even be like Leo. But I feel like your stubborn energy could be coming from like your Virgo energy. Some of you are Virgos. Your mouth is real slick is what they're saying. You have a tendency to try to cut people with your words because it's a defense mechanism. But it's not getting you anywhere, Aquarius. You need to, it's like, it's not getting you anywhere. You're having a hard time dealing with the fact that you might be the problem. Again, some of you are not going to want to hear this. Some of you, don't want to acknowledge that part of yourself. Everybody has a shadow side, and I feel like Aquarius is part of your shadow side. Yeah, see, Nine of Pentacles, you like to rely on the fact that you are self-resilient, self-reliant. You don't need anybody. And it comes across either on your face, especially if you're a feminine energy. You may have been told way too many times that you have like a horrible resting bitch face. And that's how it's coming across. You cut people off the minute they don't fit into whatever it is that you have created in your mind. You need to get out of your head in the month of June. We're in the warmer months here in North America. And for some of you, I don't know where you are in the world. But it's like, this is a time where a lot of people become very social, and you're not going to be as social as you would like to be because you don't have many people to be social with, Aquarius. And it's coming across strongly. You cut people off, and it's almost like for no reason, or you may have cut someone off to remain single or to, be able to date these other energies. But you're coming to the realization the person that you should have allowed yourself to be settled down with is the one person that you can't gain the attention or affection of, or something like that here. There's a situation here, especially for a masculine Aquarius. You could have went back to someone in your past, or you could have tried to rekindle something, or you could have just tried to remain single instead of getting into some type of relationship you knew would make you happy, Four of Wands. And now it's like, well, I never get a new start in a relationship. And it's like the universe has tried to hand you people, and you don't like anybody. You don't like anybody, Aquarius. And I feel like it's an Aquarius masculine here for sure. You don't like anybody. Not enough. It's like you have needs as an adult. And so you try to fulfill those needs with other people. But you don't really care for people like that, Aquarius. Some of you can be very social, but the placements I'm seeing in this reading, and I have to continue to say that because, again, not every reading is going to resonate, but this is the strongest energy. So there could be a lot of you experiencing this. Like I said, if it's not romantically, it's on the job. You have, created this one-man show or this one-woman show, and now you're upset that you don't have any help, but it's because you have pushed everyone away from you. You have utilized some type of strength energy. I don't need anybody is like kind of like the person in this reading. I don't need anybody. Ace of Pentacles. Many of you are after new opportunities, whether it's in love or it could be on the job. But again, this Virgo energy that you have, whether it makes you like a know-it-all or show off, makes you very sarcastic, is also what I'm getting. Many of you could be Virgos and have Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with someone like this. What I just heard also is you could be a masculine, have Aquarius in your chart, and you're married to a Queen of Pentacles. It's still either Virgo, but could be Capricorn or Taurus here. And you're getting tired of this person because they act the way that I'm describing. So for some of you, it's you, male or female, masculine or feminine. And for some of you, it's other people. Take it how it resonates. You're really going to be trying to gain control over this. Yes, Seven of Pentacles. Trying to be patient either with this person or these people or with yourself. Because the way that you've been doing it is not getting you where you're trying to go, Aquarius. It's not. You need other people. And you like to, it's like, I could do it myself. I want it myself. You can't sex yourself. And some of you have tried. That masturbation is not working, is it? For some of you here, you were a Knight of Wands when you needed to be a Four of Wands, Ace of Wands type of person. You created a lot of emotional baggage being this Knight of Wands. And like I said, for some of you, like I said, you were dealing with someone in your past as well as someone that you were trying to build presently, and you left that person for the person in your past, and the person in your past wasn't worth a damn. They could have lied to you, lied on you. They were a burden being with them, and I don't think you realized just how much of a burden this person was until you got back with them. But it's like, what it cost you, Aquarius, is the right person. The Tower. Yeah. It cost you the right person. Because something blew up between you and this past person. And I feel like for some of you, this person cheated on you again, Aquarius. And I say again because you guys have a tendency to be very loyal, and people don't know that about you, especially if you have like Leo in your chart. You're very loyal. So you want to stick with what you know, even though you know this person has scarred you before in the past. And it's like the definition of insanity here. You keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result. And that's not how this is going to work, Aquarius. Your own energy popping out with the Star. This person really had a strong hold on you too. You have Temperance here. This could be who this fire sign is. An Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Sagittarius here. Somebody that would have balanced you out more, and Empress energy. And I feel like this is what you want with this person now, but this person has no desire to talk to you, Aquarius. They feel like you are out of balance, or that you are quick to anger and make rash decisions. Even though you know that not to be true, this person feels like you are very quick, Knight of Swords, to make some type of rash decisions based off of your loyalty instead of off of the present. Some of you don't owe loyalty to some of these people. They have done you wrong, and you will continue to be loyal because deep down, that's how you're coded, but it's not serving you well. Yeah, see, Ace of Cups, you want to feel love, you want to be loved. You want new opportunities in love, on the job, with your finances, but I don't feel like it's coming in. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I read all of my cards upright. But you got a lot of cards in your reading that could be in reverse here. So these aces for you, Aquarius, could be in reverse. Because it's coming across like you're not getting what you want, and you're watching someone get the person that you want, or you're hearing about new opportunities that other people are getting. And it's like, well, why the hell can I, what is it about me that makes it a struggle? And it's yourself. You have an attitude, or people think you do. You may be the nicest person in the world, Aquarius, but the way you speak to people, your sarcasm gets in the way. People look at you as like, you know what, I'll just leave Aquarius alone, because always got something smart to say anyway. Like, nobody wants to be around someone that's smart to them all the time. And you guys know what I mean when I say you got a smart mouth. Some of you, okay, because what I just heard also, some of you snuck into some type of relationship, or you're sneaking into some type of relationship. This is unbeknownst to like another Aquarius, a Cancer, something here about Libra or Capricorn. Could also be, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, strong Sagittarius. You could be, Libra, Empress. Some of you are other signs that you have strong Aquarius in your chart. What I have said thus far really doesn't apply. That's like a sun sign Aquarius that's going through that. And I feel like it's a masculine energy. But for you feminine energies, I feel like you have really played your cards well. Some of you could have snuck into a relationship, and people are just now finding out with this Strength card and this Tower that you have entered into a relationship. And it's got a lot of people wondering how it happened, because you seem very happy, or your person seems very happy. A lot of people are interested. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles here. People could be offering to you or trying to gain your attention or affection now that you're in this relationship. Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. Yeah, some of you, you got people that are getting ready to try and come back from the dead. And it's because you're happy in this new relationship, or you have snuck into some type of relationship. But for the masses, I feel like there's like a masculine Aquarius here that's like, they did it again. How did this person get me again? Because if you notice in this Two of Wands, you have a feminine energy with a gun back here, and you came with this little bow and arrow. So for some of you, you could be Sagittarius with Aquarius, or be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. You may be a cross watcher on this reading. And it's like you bought a gun, you bought a knife to a gunfight, because this person was ready for you, okay? If you are like any other sign, and there are a lot of them out here, you can be water, earth, air, or fire, and you have Aquarius strongly in your chart, and you're with a Virgo, or someone with strong Virgo either in their chart, or they have a tendency to give off the energy of a Virgo. This person knows you're longing for someone else. They know you're longing for someone else. This person may be suspicious as to, it's like, who this other person is, because they know you don't really like them like that. You may be trying to hide it. And this came up in someone else's reading. Check the other reads on the channel. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. This is what I'm talking about, Aquarius. It's like you have this picture in your mind of what a person should be to you, but your person or the people that the universe is trying to give you doesn't look like that. So it's like you sabotage it. But I think you're realizing, especially if you're a masculine, exactly, that you have codependency issues. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. You're addicted to your loyalty, which makes you be addicted to people who may not be good for you, even though they've been around for a long time, or even though you've known them for a long time. You have a tendency to have this type of personality to where you are hyper independent, but your hyper independence is a cripple, and you end up being codependent anyway, in some way, shape, or form. Once you realize you can't do it by yourself. Okay, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This new love is either this past person that stirred your romantic feelings, or you have a new love coming in, Aquarius. And you could also self-sabotage this relationship. For some of you, this has already happened and you're hoping that you can start over with this person. I don't really see that happening though. Then you have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So for some of you, you have children, you're a parent, and you utilize your kids as an excuse or a codependency to why you can't get in a relationship. When really it's yourself keeping you out of your own happiness, Aquarius. Get out of your own way. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is what you have I said trouble, but it's like what you have a problem with doing. It's not necessarily trouble for you to do this. You just don't like doing this. You don't like opening up to people. You don't really like telling them how you really feel because you feel like, well, if I tell a person how I feel, they could use it against me later. When in actuality, you not getting to know a person or not letting a person to fully get to know you is keeping you from the love that you desire. Bottom of the deck. See, yeah, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So, Aquarius, you're learning that the way you have always been is not serving you well. The way that you communicate or the way that you interact with certain people, like I said, whether it's on the job, in your personal relationships, or interactions with any other people, you're learning about yourself. And I feel like for some of you, you may have been getting rejected by people that you lusted after, in order for you to learn that maybe, you self-sabotage your own relationships, or, just because you're loyal with this Leo energy, strength energy, just because you're loyal doesn't mean people deserve your loyalty. And again, it goes back to some type of codependency issues. It could also stem from childhood. You may have had a mother or a father that coddled you a lot. And, this person could be gone or is, passing on. Because for some of you, I feel like you're getting ready to go to a funeral and it's really going to be someone that you love. So someone could be passing away very soon. It could be a mother is what I'm hearing. So prepare your heart. Yeah, see, you have the Empress energy out here. It's like a mother that's getting ready to pass away unexpectedly. And it's really going to... it's like cause a reaction in yourself, self-reflection. And this is where you're going to conclude some of these things. So take what you will from this reading. I'm going to stop here for you, Aquarius. I hope it was helpful and insightful. Always feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you. MadamMemoir@gmail.com for anything related to my channel. But until next read, Aquarius, love and light.